Hey everybody! I think I might have lost my ever loving mind. We've been hunting for it, we hadn't found it yet. If you see it on your side, you make sure to push it back over here. Oh, today has been crazy. I didn't even go to my club page and say howdy there first. I am so freaking bad. I have air conditioner vents in the back of the store though. So we've been sweating and burning up because it's like suddenly we didn't have any air. It's like when it got really, really hot, the air conditioner just quit. We called the air conditioner man and he's like, well, everything seems okay. So, hey, howdy there. And so we put it on like Arctic Nor, and the next day it would be cool in here. But it wouldn't stay that way. As soon as the heat of the day come up, or we started hooking up the crock pots and making soap and stuff like that, here would come the sweat, just be running down your back. Couldn't do nothing. 85 plus in here. So anyway, so they decided, the air conditioner people decided that we needed more vents, and that's what's wrong. So come here. I know you want to see. There it is. See that vent? There is cold air hitting me as we speak. So anyway, so I got two new vents over there next to the crock pots that come down right on us. Are they good? The crock pot vents. All right, and then we got one right over the top of the sink over here, and that's a hot spot. Oh, wouldn't you know, that other phone would start ding-a-linging, ding-a-linging. And it's my daughter. I told her I was going live. Anyway, I had something happen that I didn't want to ever happen to you. So I decided that I should tell you about it so that you won't never waste any product making bath bombs, making this mistake that I officially made today. Well, actually, I made it yesterday, but I didn't find out about it till today. Hey, Betty Scott and Sally, we love you. Anyway, it's a crazy day. It's a crazy day. So we're trying to get stuff done, and here comes the air conditioner man, and my renter, my landlord had sent them because we were baking and broiling. I mean, you could fry eggs on the floor, and so the whole place got stirred up. We've been putting coverings over this and putting coverings over that, and then sweeping up and we almost swept them up one time, but they hollered and we let them out of the garbage can, didn't we? Yep, we did. We let them out. I don't know if they'd have fit in my dumpster anyway. It's tiny. Anyway, and so I've been making my embeds, and we're getting ready for CBD bath bomb classes. And you know, the only way you can properly teach somebody something is if you test it every which way but Sunday, because Sunday you got to take off. And so anyway, so I had the big fine idea that if you put all your ingredients in a bag except for the liquids, don't put the liquids in there. If you could pre-measure up all your ingredients and you could put them in these big Ziploc bags, and then you could pull it out whenever you was ready, and you could make your bath bombs. Hey there, Jacqueline. Hey, Tiffany. Oh, I didn't catch that last one. Hey, Tina. So anyway, so here I am, and I'm like, okay. So we made this batch fresh because I knew I had that one already pre-measured, and I thought, well, I'll use that for the bath bomb, and I'll use that for we'll make a new batch up for the embeds. I have added alcohol to this, and I have added alcohol to this. I am about to the point to put it in the dumpster. And we've been beating it with things. Look at this. Who knowed it set up before you put the liquids in it? Everybody's smart, right? Oh, it's not working for Hillary. It may be because it's in the middle of functioning. This video. I sent her a video that said now that I was going over to YouTube. I think I've screwed up her day. I don't know. I got bombed. I said I'm gonna go back and do this, do these bath bombs because they've been quiet. And as soon as we got going, boom! I mean, just people after people piled up on top of people, on top of piled up on top of people. And so I couldn't get nothing done. And I told her, I said, just go on and have your fun. It's her husband's day off, only day off. I said, just go have your fun. And thank you, Deb. And I will, and I'll do it. I'll do it later. Just go on. And then, well, then the air conditioner people come. So here they was talking to me and asking me questions, and I'm trying to sort them out and sort what needs to be covered and sort out customers, and people are wanting to give me money. It's always nice when they want to give you money, but it's really a pain in the butt when you've got air conditioner man in your trash can. Anyway, so I say, well, hand me that Ziploc bag. She hands me this Ziploc bag. Half of it's hard as rock. It's like it all, you know, we just sort of halfway blended it, you know, dumping it in there. But when something touched something, and we didn't try to like air seal it, you know, get all the air out of the Ziploc bag, we just zipped it up. And the whole top of it was like you poured that chocolate shield stuff on top of your cold ice cream that makes a crust. And it was hard as a rock. And I said, well, crap. So we took and wrapped something around a tool and we beat it. We thought, well, we'll get it apart, you know. So then I thought, well, I'll call it snowflake bath bombs. You know, we have to be ingenuitive, right? You know, and I thought, you know, all these little bitty pieces that I can't break up that are absolutely hard as a freaking rock, that some of them, as big as this. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and add my colorant. I'll put the liquid in there because that'll soften it all up and it'll blend and melt together and everything will be fine and Santa Claus will come and the Christmas presents will be perfect. No, it don't even, it will not color after you put the liquid in it. I've always just done it, you know, according to the recipe. You put this in, you put this in, then you put this in, then you put this in, and ta-da, you got bath bomb. But it was just a crazy thing. And I thought, let's be all like ingenuitive and let's bag it all up in advance. Don't do it. And so now look, it's an old dirty color of gray. I put lavender color in there. And look at it, it's an old dirty color of gray. Who says we should throw it out? Who agrees? Who agrees? Oh, excellent. Oh, what are we supposed to do with it?
I don't know. I mean,
She says, no, don't throw it out. Drive me a garbage can.
Who needs a bath bomb when you can have bath sand?
Who needs a bath bomb when you can have bath sand?
Grab a handful of it, toss it in your bathtub.
Come here. Come here.
Oh no, I'm gonna be pissed.
Come up. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm scared.
Open it up.
Oh no.
Open it up. Not that wide. Yeah, give me a little.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's sand and rocks.
Yeah. Just zip that up.
Okay.
Zip that up. And take that to your house, and you can have bath sand.
Yay.
See, look, guys. And look at that. Look at this. It's no ugly colored gray. I put 3. I thought, why ain't that enough light? That's always the right amount of lavender. Well, maybe I didn't do it right. So I put another scoop of lavender in there. Do you know what I got then? An old ugly color dishpan grape. And I thought, well, maybe I didn't put enough lavender. I put another light piece. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's just, and you can't get it to stick. It sat and had some kind of chemical reaction with itself. I didn't give it permission. And you can't even get it to make wet sand. It's wet. It's wet. It's wet. But it refuses to stick together. Take this away. Calgon, take me away. Anyway, so if you don't want irresponsible bath bomb mix that will not perform normally, do not mix it up the day before and put it in a Ziploc bag. Listen, I gotta tell you something else. If you got a Hobby Lobby in your area, these work beautifully for embeds. We're going to have a class. I'm not sure if I've got it posted on the page yet, but we're going to have a class on CBD bath bombs. It's coming up. I'm not sure if I've got that one dated. I sort of think I halfway put it on the page. We've got CBD emulsified sugar scrub coming up. And if you're a club member, we have our CBD crystals on a super savings sale. It's just going to last a few days. You have to be a member of the Soapy Club, which is $4.99 a month or $54.89, I think it is, a year. And if you're a member right now, we have, I think, 1,000, 2,000, maybe 3,000, and 5,000. I know we got 5,000 because everybody's buying the 5,000. 5,000 milligrams of CBD crystals for $70. Only for our members. And it's only going to last for a couple of days, and then that's going to be deleted because who got a special deal? Who's passing it on to their members? So I'm just going to have a portion of what I got that I'm going to sell out to you, and then the rest I got a really good price, and I have to put it in my own products. So this is your opportunity if you would like to buy some CBD crystals for maybe the gummies I taught you how to make last week. If you would like to go to the gummy class, you can still do that. It is live and interactive when we actually do the class, but we keep the class on the board for a while for anyone who would like to take the class after the fact and just watch the recording. It is cheaper because there's no kit that gets issued, which got issued to the original class members. They got their gummy kits. I hope y'all liked your gummy kits. I worked really hard on those, and I made enough gummies to choke a mule. Every recipe in the world, tried all kinds of different combinations, and I finally come up with vegan, sugar and low sugar, and sugar. And I came up with regular gelatin, sugar-free, low sugar, and regular sugar. And then I came up with Coca-Cola gummies. And bring me the bag, bring me the bag, bring me the bag, bring me the bag, bring me the bag of the Coca-Cola gummies. Have you ate them all? They're good. They're good. So this is our Coca-Cola gummies, and we dusted them in sugar, and so oh my gosh, they are so good. Oh gosh, they're so good. I keep a bag sitting out for like weeks and weeks and weeks after I make something to make sure it's never gonna mold. Oh. Coca-Cola Pop Fizzy gummies. Okay, if you would like the recipe, I know I should have put the whole thing in my mouth. Okay, I did it anyway. Okay, so anyway, oh, those are so good. You can make them out of all different kinds of things. I taught you. And if you'd like to take that class, it's available. It is cheaper if you're I think the old classes are for members only, but it's only $4.99 a month. And when you become a $4.99 member, you get to go on to our secret Facebook page and you can sit and binge free classes because every month we do a free class and we don't delete them. Ever. So whenever you become a member, you can get all that history of classes and you can just sit and watch them at your leisure. Anyway, so we have a big sale on CBD only to members, and if you would like to become a member, you can get you some of that CBD, $5,000 for $70, and I think that's including shipping. It is. It's including shipping. Anyway, and I send it out priority mail because it's hot right now, so we want it to go fast and not get stuck nowhere. Anyway, and we have. Never. She says. Jacqueline says, "No, don't throw it out ever." I know. Stop you colonial animal cruelty. Oh, the vegan ones come out beautifully. They age. They don't taste. The texture is weird at first, but then you let them see it, and the texture is awesome. Get me a bag out of the refrigerator. I gotta get the Coke off. No, it's the sugar. Give me both. Bring me a bag of both of those. When we put CBD in some of them, we didn't put CBD in all of them because we weren't going to sell them. So anyway, but we kept these for our own personal consumption, and I just put them in the refrigerator because we're having air conditioner problems, and I didn't want to make it, like that. It wasn't a true test, but I did leave a bag of everything out there. And these here are our regular sugar gummies. And they are wonderful. They're very, very wonderful. And these are 90 milligrams of CBD per gummy that we made. Everybody got a kit, and everybody had the option too to buy CBD for the kit, exactly, or just get the colorant and I mean just get the kit itself. And then these are the vegan ones. And we've all been taking turns testing these. And these here was in between 70 and 80 milligrams of CBD. And look, see, they have a good pliability when you first get them. When you first make them, they have a weird texture. They're very glassy now. All that texture issue is gone. And they taste good. These were made out of fruit juice. And they're vegan, so they don't have any gelatin in them. No, it's just that we had air conditioner problems, and it was getting 80 plus in here. And so I just felt like I should put them in the refrigerator till we got the air conditioner problem sorted. Because, like, if you went into a gas station and they had no air, it had been broke down for a week, candy bars melt, things get icky. So I just felt, put them in the refrigerator. So this one I'll take home with me. We'll save that one for Bridget tomorrow. And they have a wonderful texture now. I really like them. I'm thinking about making them again and cutting down the vegan gelatin just a little bit more and see if I can make them a little bit more pliable just because I thought it might be nice. We will see. Anyway. So, yes. I'm going to have more recipe classes as we go along. And I want to perfect I want to do these with real fruit. And my blueberry bushes are full right now. If the birds hadn't got them, I'm thought about going to get that. But I can always go to Aldi's and get some fresh fruit from there because they always have great prices. So I'm going to do that, and I'm looking forward to that and seeing if So anyway, so we're not going to get to finish our CBD bath bombs today. We're just going to have to wait. But it's okay. Hey there, color my world. So anyway, I have some good news. And I'll be glad to tell my members later. I'm so bad. No, I have some good personal news, but members get privy to some things, so I'm gonna tell my members. And I'm sorry I didn't get to go by the group page first, but I was so late doing this video. Okay, so anyway, so let's say don't mix up your bath bomb mix ahead of time. If you would like to come to our CBD bath bomb class, it may already be on the board. Yes, Sherry, we put that in the same bag, but we did we put that all in the same bag, and you got the. Yeah, Sherry, I just assumed that you made one order and then you figured up exactly how cheap that was, and you went, oh my freaking, I'm making another order again, and it was both supposed to go to your house, so I figured you wouldn't mind them being combined. So that's what I did, I combined them. Anyway, so she got 10,000 milligrams of CBD. So anyway, so yes, with our CBD recipes, we teach you first in the intro class everything you need to know about CBD, and then that way you've got that knowledge, and then we move you into the classes, and that way we can charge you less for the classes, because I'm not having to teach everything about CBD that you need to know, and the different forms of CBD and how they operate and how they go into products. I just do that one time, and then I just teach the individual classes on how to do it. So I think our next class is emulsified sugar scrub, and then I think after that one there is a CBD goat's milk soap, and I know there's CBD bath bombs coming up. I know I've got some of those on the board, and you can already pay for them if you would like. And I know that if you're a member, you need to go buy you some CBD while that icon is still alive, because I've just got a certain amount set aside, and then the rest of it I'm hoarding it for myself, and everything, because I've never ever been able to manage getting it at such a wonderful bargain. And then I have something new that I'm fixing to do. I'm fixing to put out a line of Make It With Me. And this is going to be for members only as well. And I love you too. And this is going to be for members only. And hey, Pam. And it's going to be CBD that's already diluted to my specifications in a bottle of something fun. And that way you won't have to worry about all this dissolving and diluting and stuff. It'll be all pre-measured and exactly, and you can just go, and there you go. And so we're working on that right now. I don't know what it's going to cost, but you know I'm going to offer it to you at the absolute best price I can, members. And it will be, of course, for sale only to members. If I ever do sell it anywhere else, it will be much higher than it will be for members, because members are important to me, and I always want to be able to tell you how much I love you and show you how much I love you and appreciate you in every way possible. So, if you've gone to the Hobby Lobby and you want to make embeds for your bath bombs, I love these, especially for certain reasons that I will be explaining in my next class. And I love you, and I hope that you've enjoyed everything. I've been in a little bit of a crazy mood. I've literally just been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I've been going, walk, 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 and then I come over here and go, walk, 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 walk. Give me your money, give me your money, give me your money, give me, yes, that's right, give me that too, give me that money. And then back here, the air conditioner people was just tearing place absolutely apart, and and she was back here dealing with them. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I brought pasta from home for lunch. Was the pasta good?
Pasta was good.
Pasta was good. All right. This thing will not do. Okay, so say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Woohoo!
Are you on YouTube?
You're on YouTube. You're live.
I thought you were on Facebook.
No, I skipped Facebook. I was bad. We gotta go
Facebook.
home.
How dare you?
Ah!
Hi, YouTube.
Anyway, so we're gonna try to get. I'm also gonna do a class. The FDA is going to be coming out with some rules at the end of the year, possibly, that will dictate what we can put CBD in and what we cannot. I may, and so anyway, so I'm going to do a class on how to put CBD in this right here. For those of you who would like to learn, coming up very quickly, I believe it's going to be one of my free classes. So anyway, I don't know, we might not be able to do that forever because they may put some kind of stringent policies on us that we can't cope with as small-time producers. But for home use, we can always do it, I suppose. I mean, if it's just something we're making for home use, because then we tell you something, that's going to taste good in my tea in the morning. I'm taking one home. And I put 300 milligrams in there. So, isn't that pretty? It's vegan, honey. All right. So we're going to teach you how to do that kind of stuff, but there's a possibility we can't sell it. Because I know, right? Yum. But we'll just see. We'll just have to wait. I think they said it's going to be around December maybe when those new rules come out. And they did say that there was some things that they just could not make the rules this quickly, even though all the law people, like the lawyers or the government officials is wanting them to. They just felt like it was too quick. They had to study things and be official. They had to figure out what they were going to charge $100,000 for and what they were going to charge $300,000 for, right? So anyway, so we may not be able to sell this. We may have to wait and eventually we may have to just use this for home use. We'll see. So that's probably why it'll probably be a free class to members. So, all right, guys. There's members. And if you want to be a member, it's only $4.99 a month. And we make sure that we give you perks. We ain't perfect, but we give you perks. And that is at www.soapykisses.com. www.soapykisses.com. soapykisses.com. And then you would go to and become a member. And remember, you've got to fill out your form or you can't get on the right page. I know, I can't wait to, Pam. You can't get on the right page if you don't fill out your form. So there's a form button. You fill that out. It goes to Hillary. And we've had a yearly member not fill out the form. We've been sending them emails, and they will not reply to emails. We do not know what to do. We cannot get them on the Facebook page, and so therefore they are not getting to watch the free videos, the free classes, and they'll not be there for this month's free class. I think their last name is Stever. So if you're watching, I think it was Stever was the last name. And we can't get you to answer the phone. I mean, we can't get you to answer your emails, and you've not hit the button to fill out your form, and we don't know what to do. And then we've got somebody that we've even got their phone number, and they won't answer the phone. And they don't answer emails, and they've not filled out a form. So you've got to fill out forms when you pay for stuff so that we can get you in the place you need to be. All right. I'll quit harping. So anyway, I love you. I just want you to get what you pay for. All right. So come join the club, and then you can get some of that awful, wonderful CBD. All right. www.soapykisses.com. And right now, the product, the CBD, is on the class available class page. I'm gonna open up absolutely fill out the forms. And the free class is always the last week of the month because people's auto subscription just keeps coming in, and some people cancel. We had a couple people suspend this month. One person just suspended because they wanted to rearrange the way it was doing, and then we had one person suspend that we don't know why they suspended, so we had to take them out of the group page, and now they won't be able to do the free class. So we always try to make sure everybody's up to date before the free class at the end of the month. And so that way it gives everybody the opportunity for their auto pay to come through before class. All right. I love y'all guys. I was going to go home. It's been one of them days. Yes, you did. That's right. I called it out. I was like, oh, I said, she's suspended. And she said, well, she was having some issues, and I helped her with what you needed to do, I think, or how to sort it out, and then you re-upped correctly. So that is awesome. All right, guys. We love you. And free class is coming up. Don't miss it. And if you have watched the Gummy class, you need to go watch that pretty quick because we'll be taking people out of the page and putting new people in there pretty soon when they when other people decide to take the class. So you need to go rewatch that one several times. But remember, the free classes that are on the Soapy Kisses page that is on Facebook will never be deleted. Free is free. Bye, guys. I love you too, Pam.